Corey Conners and Nick Taylor will represent our nation. Conners has been very consistent as of late on the PGA Tour. He has 3 top 10s in his last 6 starts. As for Nick Taylor, since the win early in the year at the WM Phoenix Open, he has struggled big time. All right, let's bring Mark Zecchino and Bob Weeks into the conversation now. Mark, starting with you. For Corey Conners, what are your expectations for Corey this week?
I think you used the right word right there off the top, Adam. Consistency. He has truly been the most consistent player as far as I'm concerned for Team Canada. Yes, there is a glaring omission on his season. We're waiting for a win from Corey Conners, but he has been captain consistency and trending in the right direction as well. But is he going to either putt well enough, which is also trending in a good direction? Is he going to putt well enough, or is he going to be able to avoid that stretch of holes, whether it's a back 9 on Friday or a back 9 on Saturday, that really turns that opportunity to win on Sunday into that 8th or that 11th? That's what Corey needs to do. He just needs to avoid that little blimp in the 4 days of golf. And it's usually a time where he has, 32 putts or something along those lines is usually the number that jumps out of the page. If you could turn that into like a 28 putt round, 27 putt round, I think Corey is going to just continue to hit the ball well and be a part of the storyline. I'm really, guys, more concerned about our boy Nick. Nick Taylor, we need Nick to play better. We need him to have a big playoff run. Why not start it here at the Olympics? We need Nick Taylor on the President's Cup team.
Yeah, we certainly do, Mark. And Nick Taylor's had a bizarre year, to put it lightly. The win back in Phoenix, but not much since then. Bob, how much would a good week at the Olympics help Nick, not only for the rest of the season, but of course his bid to make Mike Weir's International President's Cup team too?
Yeah, let alone just his own, state of being, right? I mean, I think Nick is really sort of feeling the struggle these last little, say, month or so. I mean, he has missed the cut in 4 of his last 8 starts, and some of his numbers are just kind of like dropping surprisingly. 167th in total driving, 86th in putting, and you just don't really see that from Nick Taylor. Now, he did say there was a lot of stress, or he put a lot of stress on himself to make it onto the Olympic team. This was one of his big goals, but you sort of felt maybe there would be sort of now I can just kind of relax and go and play golf. There's a lot of hard work that's been going on with Nick. I've talked to him a little bit about how much he's putting in, how much he wants to get his game back in shape right now. But I would say right now he's in danger of not making that President's Cup team. If Mike Weir was picking today, I don't know if he'd pick him.
Nick Taylor making his Olympic debut this week. As for Corey Conners, he finished 13th back in Tokyo.